I am out at Lake Havasu Estates Unit 9, and I'm about a half a mile north of Knox, out in Knox Road out in Yucca Valley. And Knox is a really good road, so super quick to get out here. The road that runs along the east side of the property is a really easy drive, nicely bladed there. My truck's sitting on that. So beautiful lot with Joshua trees. Joshua trees mark the Mojave Desert. If you've been listening to my videos, you probably memorized that. Like, why the hell do I keep saying that? Because years later, when I use these videos, you know, they come back up. That's creosote bush there. That pretty green stuff. So things are greening up out here. Springtime. You can see all the pretty little flowers. Look how little those are. I'll show you my nail against them. That's how little they are. So you are looking across to the Black Mountains. On the other side of the Black Mountains is, try to get it just, they're about that big from here. On the other side of the the Black Mountains is the Colorado River. A few years ago, I was sitting up in Golden Valley along the base of the Black Mountains out by Nut Peak, just soaking up the sun energy early in the morning, and I met a wild burro out there, and after somewhat of a conversation, you know, like not too long, but maybe about a 5-minute conversation, I asked if he wanted to kiss me, and I gave him one of those, you know, and asked him if he wanted to kiss me, and sure enough he did. So there is a video of me kissing that wild burro somewhere, and the burros actually come from up in the Black Mountain years ago, off of Oatman. People still go to Oatman today to pet the wild burros, but there was a mine up there and they let them loose, and they wander along the valley floor there, and I'm sure he was one of theirs. Anyway, what a fabulous morning that was, and kind of walking to my truck here because my phone has died and I can't see anything. But it's probably still going. So I'm going to keep on talking. Oh, look, there's your neighbors. Those are the hualapai. I don't know if I said that already. Those are the hualapai. I always say are such an extremely beautiful variety of cactus up there. That was one of the first places I ever saw like barrel cactus in the wild. And I was just over there looking at stuff the other day. Oh, look at that. It went back on. Probably saw a lot of dirt because that was zoomed in pretty good. You can see that neighbor there. Get it up a little bit higher. And there's somebody else over there. I tell you, these Joshua trees are so giant, they hide everything. All right, well, there you go. It's mine. It could be yours.